Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Austin Reaves, Lakers are playing best basketball at right time. The Los Angeles Lakers have been on a run for a considerable portion of their season by this point. The recent success is a 4-game winning streak and 9 wins in their last 10 games, but the success can be traced all the way back to a February 9 win over the New Orleans Pelicans. By that time, the Lakers had established their final starting 5 of LeBron James, Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reaves, and Rui Hachimura. Since that day, the Lakers are 18-7, tied for the second most wins and the second best win percentage in the NBA. They have the number 2 offensive rating in basketball behind only the league-leading Boston Celtics and the 9th best net rating. And that has culminated with the Lakers climbing to the number 8 seed in the Western Conference with control over their own destiny to get up to number 7. And with only 4 games remaining until the play-in tournament and the postseason, Reaves is glad to see the Lakers playing their best basketball of the season. "I think we're in a really good spot," Reaves said. "And like you said, it's all about playing your best basketball at the right time. Go back to last year, and we're it's kind of a similar spot and won that first play-in game and then make a run to the Western Conference Finals, and like I said, it's all about peaking at the right time and playing unselfish basketball and caring about one another, and you're like I said, really just want to win. And like I said, at the end of the day, if your team is bought into winning, you'll do whatever it takes to win." Much of the Lakers' success has been their offense in the last couple of months, and that numbers back that up. But Reaves is focused on the mindset that the whole team has that he believes has led to their offensive success. "You kind of feel and remember when times things were kind of changing offensively, and we were just getting into a better rhythm. And I think it was just more so us getting used to playing with one another. And like I said, our common goal is to win. And that's what everybody in this locker room wants to do. So when that's the common goal, don't matter if you know LeBron scores 20, AD scores 20, it is really just about winning." The Lakers desperately needed to find a rhythm on at least one side of the court to make a run. Last season, their defense allowed them to do it, and this year, it's their offense. Either way, the Lakers are winning games and finding ways to climb up the conference ranks. Gabe Vincent made his long-awaited return on March 31 in Brooklyn during LA's 6-game road trip. While his offense has yet to come along, the team desperately missed his perimeter defense. Vincent continued to showcase his tenacious defense in Sunday's win against the Cleveland Cavaliers by guarding Donovan Mitchell, who only scored 10 points. Reaves spoke to the positive impact that the veteran point has had since returning. "Oh, a lot," Reaves said. "You know exactly what you're gonna get from Gabe. Every single game, he's gonna go out there and compete at the highest level on that end. And that's what we need from him once he gets a feel for the game again. He hasn't played for so long. Once he gets a feel for the game, shots will start falling and stuff like that. So Gabe is a big part of what we're trying to do, especially defensively because he's so active and plays so hard." Lakers legend has bold take on Anthony Davis. Los Angeles Lakers legend James Worthy made a bold claim about Anthony Davis after his sensational performance in the team's 116-97 rout of the Cleveland Cavaliers on Saturday, April 6, at Crypto.com Arena. "This is the best season I've ever seen Davis have in his career," Worthy said during the post-game show on Spectrum Sportsnet Los Angeles. Davis, 30, is averaging 24.7 points, 12.8 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 1.2 steals and 2.4 blocks this season. However, the 24-year-old version of Davis during the 2017-18 season remains to be his best in his 12-year career. During that season, Davis finished third in both the MVP and Defensive Player of the Year voting as he averaged a career-high 28.1 points, 11.1 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1.5 steals, and 2.6 blocks per game. He also made the All-NBA First Team and NBA All-Defensive First Team. Davis has already played a Lakers career-high 73 games this season and is on track to play 77 games, the most he's had since appearing in 75 games during his 2017-18 campaign. Worthy's bold take on Davis came on the heels of a defensive clinic against the Cavaliers. Davis had 6 blocks and 3 steals in a performance that separated him from Cavaliers' big man Jarrett Allen in the Defensive Player of the Year race. Rudy Gobert, whom Davis faces this Sunday, April 7, remains the odds-on favorite to win the award. I saw at least 5 or 6 times where he made people change their minds about taking the shot, Worthy added. Davis also delivered 22 points and 13 rebounds to move within one double-double away from catching Shaquille O'Neal at number 4 in the most double-doubles in a single season in franchise history. Worthy's teammate, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the best Lakers center in history, is on top of the list with 66, which he did twice in his career. Magic Johnson follows with 65 during the 1988-89 season and O'Neal with 63 during the 1999-2000 season. The win pushed the Lakers to the 8th seed in the Western Conference and only 1.5 games outside the 6th seed with 4 games left in the regular season. I just like the way they're playing regardless of where they're going to end up, Worthy said of the Lakers, who have won 4 straight and 9 of their last 10. I hope they are able to move up and get out of that play-in situation, but I just love the way they're playing. We understand the moment. We understand where we are, the circumstances, but this is what you want, Davis told Lakers sideline reporter Mike Trudell during his post-game interview. Obviously, we don't want to be in this situation, but we are, and so we're just making the best of it, having fun and just sharing the basketball, playing together and letting the chips fall where they may. The Lakers had 30 assists in 45 made field goals. They are 23-7 this season when they have at least 30 assists. They are peaking at the right time as they are tied with the third-best record, 15-7, with the Orlando Magic and Dallas Mavericks since the All-Star break, behind title favorites Boston Celtics, 18-4, and Denver Nuggets, 18-5. I think LeBron's gonna opt out no matter what. NBA Insider believes Lakers superstar will opt out of contract at end of NBA season. LeBron James' highly touted move to the Los Angeles Lakers has not quite worked out as planned. Under his leadership, the Lakers did go on to win the NBA championship in 2020, but the team has struggled to match the franchise's lofty expectations. Overall, the Lakers have a 252-216 record since the 4-time MVP joined the team, and they have missed out on the playoffs in 2 of those seasons. According to one NBA insider, LeBron James could take the decision to opt out of his current contract with the Lakers. Brian Windhorst, who has been covering James' career closely since a young man, believes that passing on his option for 2024-25 could be beneficial to the superstar. I think LeBron's gonna opt out no matter what. And the reason I think he's gonna opt out no matter what is, even if he just signs back for 1 year, the only functional way for LeBron to get a no-trade clause is to sign a new contract, said Windhorst. If he extends the contract he's in or picks up that option, extends onto it, he can't get a no-trade clause. The insider was speaking on the Hoop Collective and insisted that an opt-out does not mean James will leave the Lakers. With the news that his Bronny James has declared for the NBA draft, LeBron James will likely look for more flexibility in his upcoming deal. The 39-year-old, who is now in his 21st year in the league, has made it clear that he hopes to one day play alongside his son. And you, fan, what do you think of the situation of LeBron James? Leave your opinion in the comments.